Hello, how's everybody doing today? Oh, feeling like crud still, warmed over horse crap, but I am driving. Oh, I had to drive 48 minutes one way to the nearest store that was allowing pickup. DoorDash still has not approved or denied me. I'm still stuck at stage 1 since I've been there December 30th. Yay, DoorDash. So basically, Walmart canceled our contract with no notice. The company still has not been notified. According to the company, according to Point Pickup, they still have not been notified by Walmart and Inc. Of the change in contract, because apparently it didn't end until the 15th, is what I was told. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. All I know is that myself and about 9 other drivers are screwed and we're out of work. Or we're driving an hour to sit and wait 38 minutes to get a delivery, and now have to wait another 30 minutes to get another delivery that Point Pickup was kind enough to give me and assign to me, because this store is so far behind. Not because I did anything wrong. I arrived on time, actually early, like I am right now. I'm early. I don't have to be here for another 32 minutes, which is why I have a little time to record and upload a video. Any Cash App or PayPal donations would be greatly appreciated. I could use about $15 until I get paid Wednesday. I just put the last of what I had in gas to be able to finish out today and tomorrow, and then get paid Wednesday. And before people tell me with the crappy stuff they say, I had budgeted out gas, and I would have had plenty enough if I had not had a 32-mile increase each way in point of pickup at the store that I have to go to pick up. I had figured it on the 11 miles that I normally have to drive, not the 42 or 43 miles, depending on which route you take. So, I'm sick. I'm trying to work, trying to earn a living, but I'm not eating. I had liquids because I piled my pocketbook full before I left. But I had to make a choice. Do I want to eat, or do I want to continue to be able to put gas in the car and earn money? Oh, yeah. And great. The top hose going to the radiator, it's leaking. Yeah, it's leaking. So I'm going to have to replace that probably here in the next day or so. It's a slow leak, but y'all know it's going to get worse. Welcome to my life. Anyway, so much I've seen on YouTube being discussed. I think, guys, y'all should go over and watch Michelle Walks. She put out 2 videos today. One is a particular concern to me. And, well, not just concern, but I found it really interesting. She's talking about where Candace is running around telling neighbors different stories on the 15th, around 6:09 p.m. That was prior to the 911 call. And how Grandma tried to begin to tell Jody Sue that she was out hollering and screaming for Summer. And Candace hushed her up real quick because she knew that Jody Sue knew that wasn't true. My question is the same as Michelle's question, you guys. Why would grandma not be out looking and for summer and hollering for summer? Like that to me is particularly disturbing. Um, I don't understand that. And that's to me, that's probably one of the top three red flags in this case, that something's not right. And I'm not saying, let me clarify, I'm not saying accusing, attempting to accuse, um, that the parents did anything at all. I'm not saying they did anything to harm their child at all. Oh, and make sure y'all check out Trainwreck's two-part series on Bullhorn Betty. It was freaking hilarious. Shout out to Trainwreck. Love you. Love you. Love your sense of humor. Love the fact that you don't let what a lot we consider a disability stop you. I love it. Love it. I think you're awesome. And I just want to give you a shout out again. Guys, check out True Crime with Brain Freeze. It's one of our new subs. She's a sunshine. Really nice lady. Really hardworking. She's got different content than what I have, but just giving her a shout out. I'll include information. At the very least, you guys just watch the video till it ends, let the commercials play, hit that thumbs up, whatever, all the little YouTube-y crud is. Oh yeah, any YouTubers out there, let me say this. I'm going to post it when I get home tonight on my community wall, because I received this email with a link in it twice from Lisa's Home Life, telling me that she's a good person and she's doing this and she's doing that. But the whole list, when I look, Lisa, when I look at what YouTubers that you sent this to, it's really strange to me. So, Scott H., Chris M., cracking cases, oh my gosh, there's a Doug, no thanks, and any of the rest that received this email. My advice, do not click this link. I'm not clicking the link. She was in that where Lizzie's up to some shit trapping people. I don't trust it. She sent me an email telling me there's a website that has all of our videos up off of it playing and making money, and that we need to know about it and go to it. Here's a link. I don't trust this lady. Do not click that link, because then she says that it's also a porn site. I think it's a trap. And what I will be doing, and Lisa, don't worry, you can delete the emails however you choose to. I've already screenshotted and screen recorded. Before I talk about it, I keep it. So know that. I'm not going to click anything. I'm going to turn this over to YouTube. I think that's the proper way. And if they don't want to do something and check it out, then I'll just hand it on over to the authorities, along with the other stuff that's kind of hinky going on in this case. Something's not right there, and I don't trust this woman. And I don't trust her telling me to trust her. Especially when she told me she was done with Lizzie, and she was in that chat where all these people showed up and everybody got trapped off and such, whatever that was about. I don't know. I don't even care, because I'm not playing these YouTuber games. That's what people are missing. That's not who I am. I'm not going to participate in it. Don't ask me to have a little fight with you so we can get clicks and views. Don't ask me to be somebody that's going to participate in bullshit. I don't care if I never make another YouTube dime. Doesn't matter on that one. I will not do something that I feel compromises who I am as a person. That's what I won't do. I don't care if I end up with the fungolitis and in the hospital because I'm in and out the cold and the rain doing deliveries. That's what I will do. I'll get 19 jobs and support myself. But what I won't do is lie to the people that trust me and believe in me. I've not done it yet. If I've said something and then I've said it's different, It's not lying if I believed it to be true when I told it. If I have researched and found out otherwise, or somebody has showed me that it was wrong, then I own it. I made a mistake. I am human. And that's what people tend to forget. But I will not compromise my humanity or my integrity. And for anybody, I'm having to drive to the Taylorsville, North Carolina area to make $15. I spent $20 to get here. Okay? So I'm getting my second $15 delivery. So I'll be $10 to the good after I do that, and have the opportunity, hopefully, if they're not too far behind, to make one more and maybe make $25 profit for the day. That's how bad. Where it would have took me $3 to $5 to drive to the original store I signed up to drive for. All right, sorry guys, on a little tangent and rant today. I don't feel good still. I'm an hour from my home. I'm sick on my stomach. I'm having to stop and go to the bathroom. But by crackies, if I will give up. I don't think people have met me that think that I'm just going to lay down and roll over. That's not who I am, and that's not how I was born and raised. And I've never given up, and I'm not starting today. And tomorrow's not looking good for y'all either. The more people try to screw with me, the more determined that I am, that I'm going to survive. That's how I feel. The other thing that Michelle Walks was talking about, by the way, about summer, because I don't know when this is going to cut me off, is, because I watched both of her videos. The other one had to do with Dawn. And if you guys watched Chris M's show, he called him Robin Crack Hood. Oh my God, y'all. I thought I was going to die. He said Robin Crack Hood. Swear to Bob. Don, do you really think that anybody with common damn sense thinks that you bought $2,000 worth of crack and gave it out to people, and that the TBI and FBI was okay with that? Really? Please tell me in the comments if anybody thinks that that's okay or believes that story. Because, listen, I got some swampland in Florida. That is the most asinine statement that I think I've ever heard in my life. And Don's made quite a few. But that one right there took the cake, y'all. I mean, wow is all I know to say. Like, for real. And what would have been the purpose in it? That was what was... He drove to not... And this is the thing that we're laughing. But in that, let me say... I couldn't drive to Charlotte or Asheville, North Carolina, which are two big cities on either side of me, and be able to buy dope. I wouldn't know where to go or how to do it. So you just told on yourself, boo-boo. It's about to cut me off. So peace, love, and light. Please look out if you can. Love y'all. Just keep praying. That's the most I can ask for. Love each and every one of y'all. Peace, love, and light, sunshines.